Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad you're here. Welcome to your daily short for January 14th, 2022. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first card that came out is the Two of Pentacles reversed. So this is someone who is feeling very unbalanced and ungrounded and very chaotic, having a hard time juggling things. This Two of Pentacles is card 56, breaks down to an 11. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it is about aspirations, goals, dreams, achievements. Someone with high goals wants fortune and fame, but won't fulfill any request. Or they can't, or they're blocked from fulfilling any request because is the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is feeling like this. And they're starting to detach from Devil energy, Capricorn energy. But the energy is still present because it's here, but they're starting to detach because things are just going way too crazy for this person. Things are just so chaotic that this King of Wands they can't keep up with anything. Work, love, life, all of it. The next card is the Seven of Swords. So there's a lot of self-deception and deception all around this King of Wands. There's a lot of trickery, theft, deception. This King of Wands is very, very aware of the knowledge of good and evil and the presence of good and evil in their lives. And this person wishes that they could appease divine anger. In this deck, it's card 66. That is an angel number. It has something to do with gifts and unconditional love and balance. This person really needs balance. But 66 also breaks down to a 12. That's the house of Pisces. They really have to go into their subconscious through meditation, through counseling, to really get to the root of why they lie to themselves and let other people lie to them. There's definitely Pisces here on the board, so Pisces is definitely involved somewhere in anybody's chart. But 12 also breaks down to a 3. That's the house of Gemini. Siblings, short distance travel, platforms, friends, social media, and contracts. This person got duped into a contract by a karmic energy. The karmic energy. And that contract is marriage. 10 of Pentacles. And they got duped into this contract by love bombing. Narcissistic love bombing. It wasn't real. It wasn't genuine. Not only was it love bombing, but they were manipulated through black magic and evil intentions. And everyone around this King of Wands was manipulated as well by this karmic energy. This karmic energy, all they wanted to do was block with the Two of Swords. That's blocking. Keeping in stagnation for their own purposes and for their own benefit. The Two of Swords is card 37. This karmic has Capricorn in their chart. Like I've been saying. This karmic thinks that they're so virtuous, but they're not. It's time to break the circle. The angels are lifting opposing barriers to bring victory to this King of Wands. And the opposing barrier is this karmic, who has water and Capricorn in their chart. Cancer and Capricorn. Could be Pisces as well, but that's to a lesser extent. It's Cancer and Capricorn, which is two very conflicting energies. The Cancer energy is supposed to be the mother energy. And the Capricorn is supposed to be the father energy. And this person abuses both of those roles as a very, very controlling and unloving mother and wife. This person is very hateful and envious. They want to win at all costs. Everything that they do is for the Five of Swords. This is complete malice. And the universe has judged this person over and over and over and over again. And this person is continuing to get more and more karma. Could also be dealing with a Libra and an Aquarius. You know how it fits. I just saw 727 on my counter. So as always, the link for the angel numbers index will be in the description box below. But the universe is not letting this karmic feminine get away with this. They keep getting more and more karma. And everything that they're doing is backfiring more and more. This person definitely has Cancer in their chart, and they're a blockage. They're not going anywhere, and they just want to block everybody else. The Chariot in reverse. They're not winning. They're not succeeding. They're not moving forward. They're not even going backwards. They're just stuck. This karmic feminine has absolutely no perseverance and absolutely zero success in this conflict because they are creating this conflict and chaos. They're trying to overcome adversity, and they can't because they are the enemy. And the universe is blocking this karmic energy. This karmic energy is very focused on a Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone who takes care of their home and family and makes their own money and support themselves. They're really trying to manifest being this person, but they're failing because they're going about it all wrong. They think that they can become a rich woman by doing this. Queen of Wands reversed. By being a prostitute. By sexual immorality. Cheating and lying and being angry and jealous and untrustworthy and abusive. This person is not confident at all. They try to act like they are, but they're creating illusions because they're full of fear. And this person has a lot of secrets. We got Cancer twice here. So this person has Cancer and Capricorn in their chart. They're very secretive. They're very manipulative. They create false illusions. By lying and manipulating, because they themselves are filled with so much fear under the surface that they will never admit to, which is completely narcissistic behavior. This person overdoes their control with the Emperor in reverse, going into very toxic masculine energies here to control this marriage through pettiness, through manipulation, through spell work, through complete nastiness and immaturity. And also, not only are they in this energy, but they're projecting this energy onto the King of Wands, trying to demasculinize them, take them out of their power and authority by flexing. And all they're doing, all this karmic feminine is doing is flexing in their failure. All this person wants to do is have sex, get pregnant, and win. To be seen, to have public recognition and victory. They're trying to trap this Emperor into a pregnancy, or they're already pregnant. They're trying to trap the Emperor into taking care of a baby that isn't theirs. That's what the Child in reverse is about. The baby's not yours. You can get something called an amniocentesis. You can have it court ordered. It's a blood test. It's a big giant needle that goes through the umbilical cord, goes through the belly button of this karmic feminine, and you can find out that baby's DNA before that baby's born. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles in reverse is the Two of Wands reversed. So in this reading here, we have 222. This person is really, really, really trying to manifest this partnership in all the wrong ways through manipulation, control, sex, to get money, to get stability. So the Two of Wands reversed in this deck, it's a 2. So we've got 2, 2, 2, 2. This person's motivations are for shit. This person doesn't have any love or wisdom. Not real love anyway. It's all toxic. It's all bullshit. And they don't have victory because they're the attackers. They're the aggressors. They don't have victory over those that would attack them. So stand up for yourself, King of Wands. Get into your power and authority, because this person is casting illusions that you don't have any power in this, trying to take away your free will through manipulation, trying to make you feel less than. To try to keep you trapped in this wrong choice. because this person is extremely codependent. They cannot make their own money, so that's why they open their legs to get money and drugs and alcohol or stuff or whatever. This person has no idea what it's like to take care of themselves. And they're really trying to avoid this tower where they're left on their ass without this money that they've come to depend on for years and years and years, because you keep providing it to them. Scorpio energy. This person probably for years has made the divine masculine believe that they weren't shit without them, when really it was the other way around. This person wouldn't be where they are today if it wasn't for the divine masculine working their asses off, being enslaved by this person to provide for them. And that's just period. This person has definitely created a very unfair situation. They have Libra in their chart somewhere too. And it's very much in the reverse and out of balance. They're very superficial and manipulative. And they don't care about anybody else's feelings. They only use feelings to manipulate empaths into giving them what they want. Justice, in this deck, it's number 18. That breaks down to a 9. It's the 9th house of Sagittarius. That's about spirituality, religion, long distance travel, psychology, and philosophy. There is no justice in this situation, and this person cannot make the truth known in court. They will lie. Innocence will prevail as long as you're in your truth, as long as you tell the truth. This person is getting so much karma. Both of these cards indicates karma from the universe. This person's stuck and miserable. And they're trying to do spell work on a high priestess. Someone who has psychic abilities, very intuitive, who is very connected to God. They want this person to be poor and homeless and in poverty. That's what they want. And that's their intention. And that's what they're doing. But really, they're causing it to go right back onto them. The 8 of Wands. And they're the ones that's going to be asked out and in poverty. And homeless and broke. Because what you wish upon another, you get that back. Especially when you do that to someone who is in a position of authority, who is being protected by the divine. It boomerangs. I don't know if this karmic feminine truly doesn't believe that they're messing with someone who is protected and chosen or not. That's probably 7 of Swords energy, self-denial. Because they're in their ego and pride so much that they truly, really believe that they can win and have the victory through everything that they're doing here. But they're soon going to find very quickly here with the 8 of Wands. This is very fast, chaotic movement, like everything happening all at once. There's going to be a lot of communication about people around this karmic feminine talking about the shit that they've been doing. They're being exposed for who they are. As a fake, as a con artist, as a liar, as a manipulator, as a witch. Very evil one. And this justice in reverse is clarifying the Seven of Swords. So they're getting karma for all their deception. But all that deception starts with lying to themselves. And pride comes before the fall. And clarifying this Two of Swords in the upright is the Four of Cups. They blocked a divine connection by casting spells of deflection, trying to force the divine masculine. Well, it's not trying to. They did succeed at this for a while, to act like they didn't care about this divine connection, and manipulated this divine masculine into turning their back on their divine counterpart with the Four of Cups here, creating a missed opportunity. Because this karmic feminine truly believed that the divine counterpart was the evil one, and they were not. They deceived themselves. And they truly thought that they were a god, deflecting an evil person. But what they failed to see is that they were projecting this evil. It came from within them all along. It's card 23. It breaks down to a 5. Definitely affected the Emperor's romance, children, pets, creativity, matters of the heart, and risk-taking house. Keeping this Emperor trapped into not taking a risk in matters of the 5th house. There is still healing capacity here for the Emperor. The Emperor still has protection from weapons. This karmic is a walking weapon. And protection from this weapon is complete separation and cutting off all contact. This Emperor is still guaranteed safety and travel if they actually do leave this person behind. Clarifying the Four of Cups is the King of Swords reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone who made a wrong choice, was manipulated into not being in their authenticity. This person had been programmed from the time that they were a child to not follow their heart. But this person's definitely in their emotions now. They know that they made a wrong choice by trying to play house with this karmic still, knowing full well what this person was all about, because this person has betrayed them for years, over and over and over again. And they kept waiting for this karmic to change. But really, all this karmic did was change them for the negative. This Emperor has told many lies to protect this karmic. They're not in their authority here. They were trying to control a situation. They were trying to keep this marriage together because they believed it was the right thing to do because of the children. And they were programmed to do so from the time that they were raised to now. It was very easy for this karmic feminine to provoke and manipulate this person. Because this emperor had a mother who was the exact same way as this wife. They already knew that energy and they were comfortable in that energy. And they didn't trust anything else because they didn't have any experience with genuine people. So they chose and they settled for less than what they deserved because it was what they were used to. Page of Wands is here in the upright. That's communication. It's time to reach out to your divine counterpart. Emperors. It's time to come out of this energy. It's time to mature. And it's time to be in your truth and authenticity. And when you do this, you'll be in this energy alone because everybody around you will be trying to keep you in this energy. Family, friends, especially this karmic. Time to release heartbreak with the Three of Swords reversed. It's time to accept that this situation is going nowhere. And this situation is stuck. And it's not victorious at all with the Chariot in reverse. And it's time to not only accept that, but to heal your heart and release all of this pain and these thoughts that you failed when it wasn't even you that failed. It was this karmic that failed because they never even tried. 2727 on the counter. You've done all that you could do. You've exhausted all of your possibilities here. And this karmic never tried to do anything healthy to benefit the situation. All they did was pour more and more toxicity into it. Three of Swords in reverse is card 39. It breaks down to a 12. It's the House of Pisces. It's really time to go within, meditate, to heal your mind and your emotions. And realize that this isn't a loving situation. And you're submitting to a very oppressive situation. This marriage is causing illness in both the divine masculine and the karmic feminine as well. They're both losing their physical health because that is divine judgment. This person's a lesson. You learn the lesson, you let it go. Remember it, but don't go back. This person is definitely manipulating your fatherly love for your children. And this person, this karmic feminine, is absolutely reducing your health and your lifespan. So now that you're aware of all this, the Seven of Swords is in the reverse. This person's exposed for who they are. A lying, cheating con artist. So it's time to do something new here with the Page of Pentacles and invest in true love, which is healthy, where two people are committed to making love work and making love last through communication, through loving gestures. And it's someone who will not control you. Because unconditional love is not controlling. It isn't. Love is free. It freely flows in reciprocal fashion, back and forth, giving and receiving, when it is true and is healthy. And I guarantee you, you have no idea what that is like. Because you have never experienced this before. 31, 13. That's two different numbers. They're mirroring numbers. So the Divine Masculine is one of those numbers, and the Karmic is the other one of those numbers. Y'all mirror each other, but not in good ways. Because this person is your karmic soulmate. An evil counterpart who is your equal and opposite of the dark side. They've known you for years, and they've studied you for years. They observe you very closely. They stalk you, they watch you, they abuse divination, they abuse spell work to keep you in a cage. Don't you want to be free? Don't you want to feel better? Don't you want healthy, balanced, and reciprocal love? This person doesn't know how to do that. But they're quick to turn on the tears when they don't get their way, when they want control and power. So Divine Masculine, it's time for you to follow your brand new passionate beginning, where your soul is pulling you to your success and victory. Because you're actually being repelled from this person. This person disgusts you. This person makes you angry and irritates you and annoys you because your vibrations aren't aligned to each other. You're ascending, this person is not. And this person, this karmic feminine, is pulling out all the stops to keep you pulled down. So you will drown in emotions and karma and burdens. It's like, imagine that you're swimming in the ocean and this karmic is right underneath you, holding you under the water so you can't breathe, keeping you confused by treating you like shit and making you insecure about yourself to keep you away from your happiness and victory. You're being called to a very passionate connection here. 34 on the counter. And not only is it passionate, but there is a creative project that's attached to this that is a part of a mission. You will have public success and victory and abundance. here, not in this karmic marriage. In this karmic marriage, you're only losing, slowly losing everything. So it's time to let this tower fall down and let this person fend for themselves, because you are not responsible for them. You're only responsible for your children and your pets, their safety, their security, their stability. And right now, their safety is in jeopardy because they're still in the vicinity of this karmic feminine. Their stability is in jeopardy because this whole house is unstable because of this karmic feminine. And their security is in jeopardy because this karmic feminine is cursed to a life of poverty. That's why you keep struggling. They're cursed to a life of poverty until they can heal themselves and be independent, to quit using and abusing people to get the pentacles, until they can go out there and support themselves and their children. But this person just absolutely refuses to do that. They want everybody to bow down and serve them. In a past life, this karmic feminine was a slave driver. They had slaves. Back in the time of slavery, this person had slaves. And they definitely abused their power then, just like they're abusing their power now. You know, it's funny how the civil rights movement happened in the 60s, right? And supposedly, the slaves were free. But slavery still continued in secret, and it became psychological slavery, emotional manipulation into keeping people enslaved. And we know that this is true because human trafficking, these people are conditioned through neglect and abuse to follow commands out of fear. That is modern day slavery. But what's even more sinister than human trafficking are violent oppressors posing as a spouse, manipulating on all levels to keep a person trapped and stuck into serving and providing for them, giving them a particular lifestyle that they demand, that they feel that they're absolutely entitled to, so they can go and live a very hedonistic life without a care in the world until they're caught. These narcissists believe that they're above the law, that they can get away with anything. And they're never remorseful until they're caught, until they're exposed. Covert narcissists are the most dangerous people because they'll do anything to cover up their crimes. And these people are criminals. They break the law without remorse. And the more that they do it, the more proud of themselves they are. And the more proud of themselves they are, they make mistakes and they get exposed. So those are the messages for today. I do wish that they were more uplifting, but knowledge is power. What are you going to do with it? You going to create your own justice and stand up for yourself and block this person by moving away and breaking contact, getting a restraining order? Or are you going to stay imprisoned and stay enslaved to this person? Because I guarantee you that even if you're still living there and you're not giving them money at their whims, you're still collaborating. And all you're doing is pissing this karmic feminine off and escalating them into violence. This person is extremely manipulative and very violent. Please be on your guard, because I really just feel that this person is so malicious and so desperate that they're going to assault somebody with a weapon, whether that is you, masculine, or whether that is the children, or both of y'all, or all of y'all, whatever. If you are aware of abuse from this person, if you've seen them be violent or witness them be violent to you or to your children or your pets, you're protecting them. They need to be reported because they need help. Everybody needs help. This karmic needs help to stop and be stopped, because what you allow them to do, they will continue doing, and they will continue to push the envelope until they are stopped. That doesn't need to result in loss of life, but it very well could go there. So I urge y'all divine masculines to really step into your divinity and protect yourselves and your children and your pets. And bring this person to justice. Leave and never look back. Thank you for your support of my channel and all the ways that you do. I really appreciate y'all. Try to have a good day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.